everybody, Advance64 here. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we encountered this trainer right here, talking about the sea. It's so beautiful, and it is incredibly beautiful. But I probably wouldn't be remarking its beauty if I was just swimming out in the middle of the nowhere of it. I mean, I know you're close to shore, but I mean, you're kind of far out. I'd be a little afraid if I was just swimming just kind of like that. I'd be afraid of like a current pulling me away or like something else just kind of being there. But going right here. Oh, I kind of read that as Leaf Blade, but Secret Power kind of did a lot of good stuff right there, even though it kind of just looked like Surf. Although I know its animation changes, but I think it's always kind of just stays the same on what it kind of does. Sometimes they'll paralyze or like put something to sleep, but that's like the main extent of it. But getting this person out, I have no idea how to say that name. Mighty? I lost what I was launching, and we got past this lady. Now, here we are in these little ways. This is where we got called to our dad, and we were, while we were on the ship with Mr.Briney, and we went down to go to where Dewford was. So, pretty cool place, but we keep finding a bunch of Pelivers. We ended off last episode with pretty much finding a Peliver and then encountering that lady by accident. So I'm surprised on that. And wow, okay, we are finding a lot of these guys, and unfortunately Deku isn't super capable of taking out a lot of these guys, mainly because one's water poison and one's water flying, so kind of just comes around full circle and getting us with that. But let's get a Super Repel on, and we can just continue going on through that with no problem. There's a lot of trainers here. I will admit, one thing of that is probably going to be going on in this episode is I'm probably going to keep Super Speed on for this episode. I don't like to do it for most of the episodes, but a lot of the trainers here, they're kind of very much the same, and they're not very memorable either. But the whole thing on that, if we just go over here, this was probably a little bit more memorable for trainers. This guy is a Ruin Maniac, which you remember if we found one of these guys in the deserts. Now, it's kind of cool. There's only about 3 places in the entire game where we're gonna even be able to find these guys. About 3 places. I believe there's 4 actually, but the main place is about these guys being close to something. Is that there's actually some sort of special rock formation around whenever these guys show up. I believe on these shores, actually, there's a bunch of items hiding around. Because usually, Pokemon likes to hide things like pearls on the shores. Oh, another person coming here. And what does this person got? Wingles, alright. You can just use Secret Power to take that out. And going past that, super easy. And a Whalmer right here, okay? We'll take that with Sweet Blade just fine. Get that out of the way. Level 34. Deku's doing super good. I might have Deku out until he gets to level 35, but if we go down here, we got a weird rock formation right here. Nothing that we can do with this at the moment, but it's really good to keep in mind. Now, that's being said, there's not even an item right here, but if you remember, that rock formation was actually there when we went to the desert. What are these guys even? How do I get over there? Can I, like, surf over there? I don't know what they're trying to hide. I think it's, like, where that tree is. But let's see what these guys got. I'm exhausted from swimming. I'm just not used to it. I need a battle for a change of pace. I'm convinced that the sea keeps secrets from us. I think another Ruin Maniac is that guy. And we got a Bird Keeper and a Ruin Maniac. So we got Batman and Deku. So I'm going to go ahead and Sweet Blade this Sandshrew and Wing Attack this Taillow here. And, actually moved faster because of Quick Attack right there, but that's perfectly fine. He has a Bird Catcher, but kind of doesn't even have a Swallow or a Pelipper, which you definitely should have at this point. I should be careful about using my Leaf Blades, because I can only use 15 of them. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually have a way of getting around that. So, how about, see, this is what I get for being stingy. Let's go ahead and try to take out the Sandshrew as quick as possible so we don't have to worry about this poison. And I'll cure this poison, and I actually have another idea that we can do just before we start moving on again. Yes, I am no good at battling. Huh? I am weak, but you are willing to register me in your Pokénab? And I was not, but okay, thanks, Andreas. I think is how you say your name. Let's see. Well, this isn't what I wanted to use, but I do kind of want it out of the way. I'll give it to Gara. How about we also... I need to find an antidote is what I'm trying to look for, but I think I might have already used them all, so I'll use a full heal. What? Oh, yes, yes, this right here. I was thinking, since I can't use Leaf Blade so much, I could use a PP up it, and now Leaf Blade should have more PP than it should normally have. Heck, I might even give it 2, because we're not really using them at the moment, and we will get more PP ups down the game later, so good to have more power points on your moves. And, okay, they were just hiding a big pearl. If we sell this, it's going to give us a lot of money at the shop, so definitely not a bad find. Going over here, we can just move on from these guys. Some more trainers out and wait for us. The way he's kind of just standing there makes me feel like there's another trainer kind of like waiting and wait for us as well. So how about we have Jam out in front with 2, and oh nope, it's just that guy. And wow, like a step after our repel wore off, we got a Wingle to fight us. And alright, so he's just did that guy say that he was worried about us drowning? We're on top of, like, a Pokemon. I know, like, there's still a risk of me, like, falling over or something, but you are literally just swimming out here, like, with no protection whatsoever. The dude just starts drowning after that. Like, I feel appreciative that, like, you, like, feel that worried about me, but still. What? Okay, I was just gonna go heal real quick. I'll have Deku, take out a couple more of these guys going down this place, just to kind of go a little fast, but I think Batman will actually take over in a little bit. Is there anything here? Yes, there is actually. There's a heart scale. Not too bad. Heart scales actually have another purpose, because I don't know if we... I think we did, actually. The guy in Falberder Town, or whatever it's called, if you give him a heart scale, he'll actually make you remember a move that a Pokemon can actually learn beforehand. Did we just get another iron that we just tried to use? How about, okay, I'll just give this one to, like, I think we'll just give it to Deku, since Deku's out in front. Definitely gonna be taking, physical attacks at some point, so that's definitely gonna help us out. Let's get out of our way again. There we go. Going down here, there's a lot of items that are just gonna kind of be around here in the water routes, but, going here, he says he's a lousy runner, but he is a great swimmer. And unfortunately for him, that's not really gonna help him out in our in this little Pokemon battle. We're just gonna beat him up. I forget if you even get like the swimmers' phone numbers. I hope you don't, because I don't really like going out in these routes. This person's kind of just guarding this little Pokeball over here. Let's see what this got right here. And I think this might level us up. Yes, it did. We got to level 35. Super good, and we're trying to learn agility, which if we use will raise our speed stat by 2, but we're already a really fast Pokemon. There's no real reason to waste a whole slot on that. Did you take it easy on me by any chance? No. No, I did not. But, I mean, getting this little, we got the Protean right here. Basically the same thing as the Iron, it's just going, but it gives us attack instead. I keep getting things that kind of just take up a little bit of room. I don't know what's on this little part, but I feel like there is an item here somewhere, but nope, I guess I'm just imagining it. If you remember, though, going over here, this is where Dewford Cave is and everything, and... What? I totally fought you! I totally fought you! I have recording of fighting you! There is no way I did not fight you! What? I could have totally sworn. I don't know what's going on, but we're fighting him again. And this time he's got a level 10 Magikarp, a Tentacruel that's level 7, and another level 10 Magikarp. Okay, thanks, Trainer Elliot. Like a deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. And good job, dude. And we're gonna get your phone number, too. Great. Dude, I totally fought this dude. I don't know what's going on. But alright, moving down here, there is actually one thing for us if we actually go back here. At least I think there is. Usually there's a guy out here, but I think it's in Dewford Hall. Yes, the glasses guy right here, the guy that's usually the Maniacs or something. For me, Sludge Bomb is at the peak of popularity. It's the one, huh? You're telling me you don't know about Sludge Bomb? Alright, that's outright pitiful. I'll give you one. And we got the TM36. So, yep, this place was just the place that people was talking about the trendy stuff. I forget what it was at the moment, but how about we go talk to this girl right here. Across the sea. Is special ability, babe, even more popular? And no, It's not. But I forgot about special ability, babe. But we did get a whole other TM right here. We got Sludge Bomb, and that's super nice. In fact, instead of letting this kind of sit around and take up space, we got a Pokemon that can actually use it. Not only Batman, who's a poison type, but Roshi can also learn it. So that's super cool. If we weren't really trying to give a poison move to Batman over here, I think it would have been an excellent idea to give that to, oh wow, I can't believe I'm messing up hard over here because I'm talking a little fast, but it would have been definitely a good move to give it to Roshi as well. But what should we get rid of? Steel Wing did give us a way of at least fighting back with things like Jaded and such, but I feel like I'm gonna get rid of Steel Wing since, you know, it's not as consistent as Bite or something. So let's go ahead and do that. We're definitely keeping Confuse Ray because, I mean, Confuse Ray has helped us way too much that I'm never just gonna get rid of that right off the bat. Let's see. I think I'm actually gonna have Batman switch off in front. And we're pretty much almost through these water routes, luckily. We just had the little curve going over here. I don't know if there's any trainers over here. I'm gonna put on another Super Repel before I move on. I don't think there was another mark here either, so if I'm running out low on repels, that's definitely a problem for me, because I can't just pick them up until a little bit. Nope, we are just gonna go past here, and we'll go beyond the dock, and go on to Route 107, and yep, let's see what you got right here. We got the new and improved Batman here, now that he's got a whole stronger move with Sludge Bomb and everything. He should definitely do super good with that. And we got Denise with the Wingull, and Denise with the Wingull's get horribly Sludge Bombed, and there's Wingull. Wingull got stood no chance. Also has a Scolding now, but also stands no chance to get the Sludge Bomb. Yes, nice to have a really even better reliable move on Batman. Wing Attack is super good, don't get me wrong, but Sludge Bomb is gonna do good in anything that Wing Attack wasn't super effective against. Although I think we can just go for Wing Attack here. Yep, very nice. And we only got a little bit hurt back from Rough Skin. Only thing to really remember from Rough Skin. And that answered my question. We do gotta get some of these guys' phone numbers. Jan can help us out with this one. I don't think that's a bad idea. We challenge you as a sister and brother. And I think these guys are exclusive to this game, because I don't really see them too often. It's a double battle instead of a little kid and his big older sister, which is kind of neat. We'll take out the Tentacruel here, and just, let's see, I think we can take out that Tentacruel with the Wing Attack right there. We'll go Bullet Seed on this Goldeen, get this guy out of the way. And Batman just got to level 32, so Batman's kind of rounded with us again. We beat these guys no problem, and let's see what you got. Yawn, I must have drifted off to sleep while I was drifting in the waves. Honestly, that's pretty, sounds pretty soothing, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to do that in the ocean, because where would you even just drift off? Imagine just drifting off and you're not even, like, in Hoenn anymore. You just drifted off into some random sea. Like, the Pokemon map and like, their whole universe isn't really, like, all well that connected either. So, where would you even be? But if you just end up being in, like, one of those undiscovered regions that, like, is it gonna be, like, released to, like, another 10 years, like, down the line or something? And I got, like, some weird giraffe that's got, like, a head coming out of its butt. Oh, wait, we already have that. Alright, let's see, what we got here? We got the Staryu and a Goldeen. Staryu's pretty neat. Might actually go Sludge Bomb here, and we can probably Bullet Seed this Goldeen in one go if we're lucky enough. We're just gonna, have to hit more than 2 times, but luckily we did not. But Bite was actually able to take that out, so not too bad at all. Let's just keep moving on here. There is one thing that was definitely caught us our eye the other time that we were kind of surfing around with Mr.Briney, if you remember. But it'll catch our eye again once we go by, because very much it just kind of sticks out, and a good place for us to kind of check out, which we're definitely going to be checking out very soon, and it's what that guy was talking about right there. Too bad for him, he's literally got, like, he's like the 4th guy that we've met with a Carvana, so I'm not really going to give Swimmer Matthew any credit here. But it's this right here, we got this little ship, we can check this out right now. But I actually want to finish up the water routes before we do that. We'll leave the best for last, as you could say. So let's keep going on and keep fighting the trainers around these parts, because even though there's something for us to check out right there, my liar of a boyfriend told me I look great in a bikini. You look the same like everybody else in a bikini in this game, man. I'm sorry to say, but moving on right here, you just have a Meryl and a Horsey, which, I mean, none of these guys either evolved or anything. You kind of stink, ma'am. Going over here, is there anything in this thing? Yes, there is. We got a rare candy. Very nice. Remember to check that if you're ever in the water routes here. Very, very cool. I always forget where the rare candies in this game are, but I kind of ended up just finding where a bunch were anyway, which is really neat, and it's definitely going to help me out in the long run, because getting later on, the levels get harder and harder. Especially for Pokemon that I have, like Gara and Rex. They're going to be a little bit harder to train, but because of all those rare candies I've been finding, luckily it's probably not going to be too much of a problem. And we got a Tentacruel that, luckily we were able to take that out with Batman as well. And, alright, our Repellent wore off, and we did have Batman take care of a bunch of those guys out here, but we probably only got a few more trainers going on here. So how about we just focus on moving on with Jam out in front. And did we fight you? I'm kind of confused on... Yep, we did fight you. I was kind of wondering if we kind of passed in person or anything. What's this guy got? Did he just set up like a whole thing with his like kid or something? Oh no, it's like some weird guy that's gotta just been hanging out. I think this dude's just been chilling with this dude over here. I mean, that's definitely cool and all, but he's like not even fishing. I don't know what they're trying to do together. But we got Skarmory and Whalmer, and I kind of just swapped out Batman just for Batman to get swapped back in. But only bad thing is that Batman and Jam are kind of like the guys that can't really do anything against Skarmory. So I'm actually gonna switch out Batman here, and this could be potentially dangerous as Whalmer decides to hit us with a water move. But I did fake out the Skarmory, so luckily Skarmory's not going to be able to move at all. And we just got hit with Astonish, so luckily nothing too bad. I'll take care of the Whalmer with a Bullet Seed, and we'll hit a Skarmory for Flamethrower, and that should do really good right there. And, ooh, I do not like getting hit with that Whirlpool. We are going to get hit over time with Orochi, but Roshi I was worried it was even really going to get any screen time in this anyway. Where did we... Okay. I didn't see where that was going to end up hitting. I didn't want to end up hitting like Roshi or something. And wow, we are not getting lucky at all with those Bullet Seeds. But we are getting lucky with these Flamethrowers. Get that out of the way. Doing super good. And Jam's also at level 33 now, so we're doing awesome with that. And, ooh, this turned into Earthquake. That was actually... I mean, that was cool and everything, but I almost could have just killed Roshi. Okay, gotta, like, worry about that. Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna switch back into Batman over here. And we're gonna do Nature Power again and do Earthquake, and it doesn't affect Batman, but it does affect Tentacruel. And being a water type and everything won't save you from it being super effective. So very nice. We got these guys out of the way, and that was kind of a cool fight. I'm cool even in defeat, hey? Not at all, dude. But we're move on and see what other cool things has. And wait, probably much cooler than you. Go over here. We got a Pokeball, and it's not a PP up. Very nice, as I was saying. So cool that we kind of used 2 of those earlier, and we still kind of had to come around full circle. Let's see if we can fight you. Are you properly protected against the sun? And I mean, not really, because I don't think there's a sunscreen in this game, but I can't really get sunburns either, so I would say I'm mostly protected from the sun. I'm protected enough from the sun, I think is the best way to say. And this is just going to turn into Surf, so I mean, I basically just had 2 Surfs here, but not too bad. That ended up doing a lot more damage to this Wingull than I thought it was going to do at all. And we'll just take out this other Goldeen. We are getting a lot of experience from doing this stuff, and like Jam might even catch up to Deku in a bit, which is super, super cool. moving on over here, we got a bunch of kids and their mom. I can't swim it up my inner tube, but I won't lose that Pokemon. And you just got a Meryl, so you're probably gonna lose that Pokemon, little girl. Sorry to say. Just gonna keep hitting you with both seeds. And, I mean, you could go easy on the little kids, but would you really want to just sit there and let all your 6 Pokemon get beaten by a Meryl? I mean, come on. I'm not even gonna let this happen to this other person right over here. I'll just beat them up and get that out of the way, and we'll beat up your mom, too, if your mom's even a Pokemon trainer. Oh, you're strong. That is a good question. Is your mom a Pokemon trainer? We'll find out. And she is not. Little kids can dart around so quickly. Don't you dare take her eyes from us, since it's very taxing. Mind or whip my Pokemon, so okay. Oh, so it's just your Pokemon. That's okay. Pretty neat. Kind of has 2 Meryls. Could just make them Azumarill or something, but nope. Oh, kind of just almost went across these guys. These guys are kind of more bunched together than the other ones. So let's go ahead and... Ooh. Fortunately, we're kind of having trouble with these Tentacruel. How about the... I was going to switch to Gara, but I was worried about that Bubble Beam that we kind of just got hit by. Let's go ahead and use Wing Attack to take care of these guys. And nice, level 34 and level 34 on Batman. So very, very cool. And we'll just take out the Carvana the same way. Get that guide out of the way. Doing super cool with that. Looks like a double battle coming up. I'm gonna actually have Roshi and Jam take care of it. Let's see what we can do with these guys. And we're getting actually called. Hello, it's Haley. I tried to catch a nice Moogle the other day, and it got away, but I got disappointed. Sorry. That stinks, but we're gonna go fight these guys. And they're a young couple, and they got Dusthouts and Beautyflies. So I guess we didn't really have the perfect Pokemon to switch into. But, I mean... I feel like we'll do okay regardless. If we just focus on one, it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Got that Beautyfly out of the way, and ooh, we got Toxic on Jam, actually. So that's gonna be a little bit of a worrisome thing, but we should be able to take out this Dustox right here. There we go. Luckily, Poison was not too much of a problem at all. And that might have actually been all the trainers. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm gonna go check around with the Surfs. I might have saw that our Repel wore out, but I might just be imagining things. Yep, if we go over here... Oh, nope, I did not imagine things. We totally had our Repel wore out. And wow, level 35! That's as strong as our as Deku is. Alright, we can't even run away from this guy. Well, Batman take care of it, even though it's another level higher than us. We should easily be able to take care of it. Get this guy out of the way. Got even some good experience from that, so it's not too terrible in the long run. Let's get another Repel on us, and we'll go back to that ship over there, because I do want to show it off. I just wanted to make sure it was the lesson. What? The Repel is already in effect? Oh, it was just because we found a level 35 Tentacruel, and now the Repel wore out. Okay, here we go. Now we can use the Repel, and now let's go back and check out what that ship has in store for us. We got another level 35 Tentacruel. What the heck? This is crazy. So I guess while we're on our way back to the ship, I should explain the reason that we're getting all these Pokemon, even though we're using Repels. Repel will only keep Pokemon away from you that are lower level than you. If you have Pokemon that aren't lower level than you, they are gonna appear. And I just realized we just missed this guy right here. So how about we heal up real quick, and we'll fight these guys, no problem. They are hiding something. Little Pokeball right behind them. Let's see what these guys are. I love Water-type Pokemon, and other Pokemon too. I take huge pride in my Pokemon. We'll show you one speedy battle. And these guys got a full team, alright, working together. These guys are a little bit tough then. I'm a little worried about that Manlectric, but I think I'm actually gonna just hit it with Dig and see if we can just one-shot it the next turn. Over, and I'll even use Surf in case it just has a little bit of HP left over. Ooh, we did get Staticked. I did not like that at all. And, okay, Surf was definitely a really good plan right there, because, ooh, I do not want to get hit by the Swellow, but, oh, okay. I was gonna say we were probably gonna get hit by the Swellow anyway, but no, we are not, because, wow, just using Focus Energy, but, okay, thank God that was not a critical hit. We're gonna get the Wingull out of the way, and also the Swellow. Very, very awesome. What do we got? The Tentacruel and another Manlectric. Okay. I mean, you could have been a little bit more creative with that, but might as well just keep try to hit you as hard as I can. You might resist the Sleep Blade, but hopefully just still, yep, took you out, and you didn't actually resist it, so no big problem there. We'll just use another Surf and get you out of the way too. And as that dude said, he loves water Pokemon, but he loves other type of Pokemon too. That's why he had that much up. Why, I lost, blah blah blah. That wasn't cute at all. And no, it was not, but that $19,000 is cute. I love tough trainers too. Will you register me in your Pokenav? No. And I got this star piece right here. Just like the... I'm trying to... oh yes, the big pearl that we got earlier. That's just going to be another thing that we can sell and get a lot of money for. And here we are at the ship that we've been seeing since way back, since we got past due for it. Right here is the abandoned ship, and if we go on here, there's a lot of show off, but I think we're going to show that more off in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this long episode of me just going around all over the ocean. Thank you very much. In this next episode, we'll take care of this huge ship that got lost out here in this ocean. So thank you for watching. I hope you can't wait to look forward to that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you again for watching.